it's Vika Moreno, and today we're gonna go over the first box. I am so excited. We're gonna learn how to make a dog, a cat, a bunny, and a horse. So let's get into it. To start, have your lessons out in front of you so you can follow along, and feel free to pause this video at any time. So I'm gonna teach you guys how to prep your balloons. I'm gonna take the balloon bag and the pump. I'm gonna choose a random color. Let's go with blue. And on your balloon, there is a nozzle end and a tail end. What you wanna do first is stretch out the balloon. Then you wanna take your pump. And on the pump, there's these two little notches right here that will help secure this nozzle end onto the pump. So you just wanna slide it down until you hit those notches. Then you're gonna pump it up. And when you take it off, just pinch it so that the air doesn't go flying out. So this is a tail end, and this is how you would measure your tail end. This is like 4 or 5 fingers right there. And you first need to burp it before you tie it. So you take and pinch a little bubble and let the air out. Sometimes when you pull it, it will go back in. Then you'll have a nice length of the nozzle so that way you can tie it easier. So the way I tie it is I take my 2 fingers and put it like this, and then this is my thumb on the back. And you take your nozzle, wrap it around the 2 fingers, and what you want to do is fold 2 fingers down, and you'll see you'll make a hole right there. And that's where you take your nozzle and you push it through the middle of your 2 fingers to tie a knot. There you go. And what I do is I squeeze and I stretch it out. That way the balloon is nice and soft. So we're gonna start off with the dog. This is about 5 fingers, maybe 4 fingers, but I think I did too much air into the balloon, but 5 fingers. We'll see what happens. So we're gonna start off with a 4-finger bubble. I usually use my left hand as the holding hand and my right hand as the twisting hand. It all depends on if you're right-handed or left-handed. I'm right-handed. So when you twist a bubble, you want to pinch it and twist it forward, like that. Now we're gonna go on to the second bubble, which is a lock twist. We're gonna make another 4-finger bubble, so it'd be the same size as that first one. And then you're gonna twist it down and make a lock twist. So right here, you wanna twist it into this. So I usually pinch and twist. And there's your dog head. If it gets too I usually squeeze it to make it softer, and then we'll go on to the neck, which is a 3-finger bubble. And then hold it with your thumb and pinky. We're gonna make a 5-finger bubble. That's about 4 fingers, 5 fingers, down. Hold on to the neck, and then you're gonna fold it and make another lock twist. Those are the front legs. We're gonna make the body, which is 4 fingers. And then we're gonna go down again, make the back legs, which are 5 fingers, so it'd go down. You wanna twist, holding it, and then fold it over to make another lock twist. Now my dog has a really long tail, and if you don't want a long tail, it's okay. You can take your scissors and you can cut it off. So I'm gonna make it about a 4-finger tail. What you do is you twist, you take the end, you wanna pinch it just a little bit, and then you take your little scissors and snip it off. Hold this twist so that the air doesn't go out and let the air out. Now you're gonna tie it again. And I am going to snip this off just a little bit. And there you have your dog. Okay, now we're gonna make a bunny. So I'm going to make a purple bunny. You stretch, pump, whoop. This one is a 4-finger tail. Four-finger tail. This one has a little bit more. I'm gonna let some air out. There you go. And I'm going to burp the balloon. And then tie. So for the bunny head, it's kind of like the dog head. It's 4 fingers. And for the ears, instead of a lock twist, it's going to be a loop twist. So you're not going to twist it at the top. You're just going to fold it over. And this was 5 fingers, about. And you're going to twist it into this right here. There's the bunny head. Then you're going to take 3 fingers for the neck. Then do a lock twist for the legs in the front, just like the dog's 5 fingers. Twist it together. So you want to push all the air down so that there's no tail, and you want to make the body, which is 4 fingers. And then you want to hold that, go down to the tail, make a 1-inch bubble, like this. And what you want to do is you want to twist this 1-inch bubble right here to here. And then you're going to twist them together. And you can have your bunny running or hopping, or you can make it sitting by taking the front legs into the back legs. And there you have your little bunny with the bunny tail. So next is the cat. So I'm gonna go with this orange. And I'm going to stretch, pump. This one needs a 4-finger tail, like that. You're gonna burp. And then you are going to tie. And squeeze and stretch. So, for the cat, you're going to start off with 4 fingers. This is the front of the head, and then you're going to make the ears, and they are 2-finger bubbles. So it's half of this 4-finger bubble. Make 2 inches, or 2 fingers. And then you are going to make another 2 fingers, which is the same size as this one. And what you want to do, the reason why I held it together like this, is because I'm going to twist this knot into here. And usually I take the knot and I push it through the middle so that it's secure. Now you're gonna make a 4-finger bubble to match with the front head to make the back head. Like that. This part might be a little tricky. It's called a body roll. So what you do is you take this 4 fingers and you're going to push it through the middle of these 2. I usually take my thumb on this side and push it through. It's okay if you don't want, but you're gonna push it through like this. So this is the cat head on both sides. What you're gonna do for the neck is you're gonna take this nozzle and this right here, and you're gonna twist them together into the middle. Now what I do is I squeeze this first so that it's softer, and I take it and kind of pinch it and twist it so that the air kind of goes out of it. and it makes like a longer tail right here. You see that? Less air into there. And what you want to do is you take this nozzle and you twist them together like this. I'm still holding onto the nozzle with my thumb and index finger, and I'm taking it and twisting it together with this balloon right here. This might be difficult and could take a lot of practice, but it is worth it for the cat head. Now what you're going to do is you're going to make a 1-inch bubble for the neck, like this. And then you're going to do the exact same body as the dog. 5 fingers, twist, 4-finger twist, 5-finger twist, twist them together, and I like to curl the tail, so you just bend it together and it curls. And there you go. Okay, so finally we're gonna do a pink horse. So you stretch it, put it on the pump, five fingers. It can be a little bit more, but 5 fingers, burp it, 5, and then squeeze and stretch. So for the horse, you're going to make a 1-inch pinch twist. What that is you're gonna take a 1-inch bubble, and a pinch twist is pretty much folding it over on itself. So you take this nozzle and you're gonna twist it into here. You take it and you pull it, you pinch it, and you twist it. And I'm holding onto the nozzle on the back, so. And there's your pinch twist. Now we're gonna do another pinch twist, so another 1-inch bubble, and then you're gonna fold it over, you pinch it, and you twist it together. And that makes the horse's mouth. We're gonna make the snout now, which is 3 fingers. Like that. Now we're gonna do another 2 1-inch pinch twists for the ears. So you take 1-inch bubble again, fold it over, pinch, and twist. 1 ear, and 1 bubble again, pinch, and twist. Now the second pinch twist, you kind of have to twist it together with the second ear, so that way it'll twist nicely together. I'm gonna realign it. Okay, so now you have 2 ears and the mouth. We're gonna make the neck, which is 4 fingers. Then do the dog body. So and if the tail is too long, again, you can always take your scissors and snip them off. Just like that. Now for the horse, you have 2 balloons. We're gonna take another balloon and add hair. So stretch, pull, pump it up. 5 fingers. Doesn't really matter for the hair, but depending on what you wanna do, so there is a bonus where you can make this little horse into a unicorn. It all depends on how you attach the hair. So you can attach the hair from the nozzle end, or from the tail end. The tail end would make a unicorn. You add the tail right here. You're gonna push it through here, through the ears, like this. And then you are going to make a couple bubbles down the neck. Let's make another bubble. And you are gonna twist it into here, like this. That is the unicorn way of doing it. You take this end and you snip it off. You want to tie it and snip the rest off. Then you have a pink unicorn. Now if you wanted a regular horse, you would do it from the nozzle end first at the ears and then make your bubbles. So you got your horse and your unicorn. Yay, you did it! Now that all of them are twisted, let's decorate. Take your Sharpie markers and make some cute faces. Let's do the unicorn. You got your dog. Dog face. Let's get the cat. Got your little kitty cat. And then a bunny. Thank you so much for twisting with me today. See you next month. Bye!